हेलो एंड वेलकम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। सो आज के सेशन में अपन एक नया चैप्टर चालू करने वाले हैं जिसका नाम है डेसिमल्स। अब ये चैप्टर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और सिग्निफिकेंट है व्हेन इट कम्स टू एक्यूरेट एंड प्रिसाइज कैलकुलेशंस। अपन ने डेसिमल नंबर्स का यूज अदर सब्जेक्ट्स में भी देखा है, जैसे फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी, जहाँ पे कैलकुलेशंस इन्वॉल्व होती हैं, वहाँ पे डेसिमल नंबर्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। Not only in this class, we will see the use of decimals in our higher classes also. जब higher classes में जाएंगे तो अपन को operation on decimal numbers करना पड़ेगा, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. All these things normally अपन को calculate करनी पड़ेगी. So this chapter is very important for future perspective and we are going to learn first of all operation on decimal numbers. उसके बाद अपन solve करेंगे word problems based on decimal numbers. In the end अपन करेंगे conversion of units के बारे में बात. Right, now what are units? And we already know whenever we have to measure the length of any object, we need either a scale or an inch tape. So ये scale है और इसके small जो divisions हैं ये represent कर रहे हैं millimeter, centimeter, meter, inches, even kilometers. Right? Whenever we have to talk about the weight of any object, we should know about units such as kilogram, gram, centigram, milligram. All these units which are very important in our day-to-day life. और इनका conversion कैसे करना है, कैसे decimals में use करना है. So that's what we are going to learn in this chapter. And we are going to solve Olympiad level questions at the end of every lecture. So let's get started with this chapter. Very first term is decimal fraction. Now we already know what are fractions. Anything which can be represented in the form of p by q is a fraction. P होता है numerator, q होता है denominator. So whenever the denominator is 10 or any higher power of 10, such as 4 by 10, 3 by 100, 17 by 1000, they are known as decimal fractions. 4 by 10, as you can see, 10 is in the denominator. 3 by 100, 100 is nothing but 10 raised to power 2. 1000 is 10 raised to power 3. So whenever the denominator is 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, all these numbers, whenever zeros are involved and power of tens are involved, we call it decimal fraction. However, it is very easy to convert decimal fractions into normal decimal. जैसे मैंने 4 by 10 को मैं लिख सकता हूँ 0.4, right? Over here 5 by 10 can be written as 0.5. Decimal point is present after one place because 10 में सिर्फ एक zero है. Now in 67 by 100, in 100 there are two zeros, so decimal point is present after two places starting from the right, so it will become 0.67. ऐसे ही conversion बहुत easy हो जाएगा decimal fractions का decimal के अंदर, and this dot over here represents a decimal point. Now students, let's try to understand about a decimal number. So one example in front of you, 67.85. जो ये 67 होता है इसको बोलते हैं whole number part. Right, because it is present on the left side of the decimal point. अगर negative sign लगा दूं मैं इसके सामने, so we can also call it integral part, right? And the pronunciation is also very important. I will read it as 67.85. I will not read it as 67.85. Then comes the decimal point in the middle, 67 और 85 के बीच में जो point है इसको बोलते हैं decimal point. And on the right hand side of the decimal point there comes decimal part. So 85 will be our decimal part. Right, now students, let's move forward. Let's try to understand about like decimals and unlike decimals. So it is clear by the name itself, whenever the number of points, number of terms after the decimal point are same, they are like decimals. So आप देख रहे हैं 65.87, दो ही टर्म है डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद. 873.33, again two terms after the decimal point. 0.98, two terms after the decimal point. So they all are like decimals. जब भी number of terms same होते हैं after the decimal point, they are like decimals. And unlike decimals are also very easy to understand. जब number of terms same नहीं होते decimal point के बाद, so they are known as unlike decimals. For example, 9.8733, there are 4 terms after the decimal point. 93.33, again 2 terms after the decimal point. इधर 6 terms हैं decimal point के बाद, so they all are unlike decimals. However, it is very easy to convert unlike decimals into like decimals. कैसे convert करेंगे? By adding zeros in the end. अगर मैं इसको लिख दूं 873300 तो 6 terms हो जाएंगी. right? Over here if I write 93.33 and I add 4 zeros in the end, 330000, so again 6 terms हो जाएंगे, and over here we already have 6 terms, so सारे decimal numbers like decimals हो जाएंगे, right? So by adding zeros in the end, it doesn't really make any difference to the number, कितने भी zeros add कर सकते हैं अपन digits के बाद, and we can easily add and subtract these decimal numbers, and that's what we are going to learn now, operation on decimal numbers. First of all, we will learn about addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. बहुत easy topic है, addition subtraction of decimal numbers. Let's try to understand with the help of one simple example. 12.35 is added to 16.2. Now first of all I will add one zero in the end to make it like decimal. ठीक है, दोनों में दो दो term present हो गए decimal point के बाद. Now we can easily add them and evaluate the answer. Also one more important thing, we will write them in a proper vertical order. Decimal point के नीचे decimal point होना चाहिए, unit place के नीचे unit place, tens place के नीचे tens place. जब vertically अपन इसको सही order में लिखेंगे, so we will get accurate and correct answer. So let's start adding. 5 plus 0 will become 5, 3 plus 2 5, 2 plus 6 8, and 1 plus 1 2. So 12.35 plus 16.20 will become 28.55, and that's how we will subtract and add decimal numbers, which is again very easy topic. Now based on that we are going to solve few Olympiad level question. Now this question is asked previously in NSTXC exam, so as you can see, very easy question, right? Based on decimal fractions, so 4 by 10 can be written as 0.4, right? And 9 by 1000 can be written as 0.009, right? And 0 doesn't really make any difference. So अपन को क्या करना है, 0.4 and 0.009 को add करना है. So first of all I will write them in a proper vertical order. I will add 2 zeros after 4 to make it like decimal, and over here 0.009. Okay, so if you add them, what will happen? 0 plus 9 will become 9, 0 and 4. So addition becomes really simple, बहुत easy है add करना, and as you can see option number C will be our correct answer. So very easy question asked in previous year NSTSC exam. Now students, let's move forward to the next question. What digit will come in place of question mark in the following question? Okay, so 54 point question mark 3 plus 543 plus 5.43 equals 603.26. Now first of all we have to evaluate the value over here which is present instead of this question mark. अब मैं क्या करूँगा, इन दोनों terms को add कर लूँगा, right? 543 plus 5.43. अब as you can see, I can directly add them and I can write 543 plus 5 will become 548 and 548.43, right? So I will write this equation one more time. 54 point question mark 3 plus 548.43 will be equal to 603.26. Now if I take this term towards the right hand side, their sign will change. We already know about that. Okay, तो मैं क्या करूँगा, 54 point question mark 3 को ऐसे कैसे रहने दूंगा, and after shifting it to right hand side I will write 603.26 minus 548.43. अब मुझे normal subtraction perform करना है and I will get my answer. So I will write them again in a proper vertical sequence. 603.26 minus 548.43. जब इसको subtract करेंगे, 6 minus 3, 3, and over here we get 8 point, over here we get 4 and 5. So we will get 54.83. अब क्या हो जाएगा, 54 point question mark 3 will be equivalent to 54.83. Right? Now you can easily compare each and every term. So the value of question mark will be equal to what? 8, right? And over here again option number C will be our correct answer. Again a very easy question asked in IOM based on just addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Okay, now students, let's move forward. Again very easy question in which a linear equation in one variable is involved, and also the use of decimals is over here. Okay, so first of all 3889 plus 12.952 को मैं ऐड कर दूंगा, right? Once I add them, what will I get? Let's try to evaluate. 3889 and I will add 3 zeros after the decimal point to make it like decimal. 12.952 के साथ अगर ऐड कर रहे हैं, so start from the right hand side whenever you are adding. 2 5 9 9 plus 2 11 and over here you get 3901.952. So this equation will become 3901.952 minus x equals to 3854.002. मैं क्या करूँगा, इस टर्म को लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ट्रांसफर कर लूंगा और माइनस एक्स को राइट हैंड साइड ले जाऊंगा, एंड देयर साइंस विल चेंज, वी ऑलरेडी नो अबाउट दैट. 3901.952 minus 3854.002 will be equal to x. ठीक है, अब नॉर्मल सब्ट्रैक्शन परफॉर्म करना है अपन को. सो अगेन राइट देम इन अ प्रॉपर ऑर्डर. 3901.952 and we are subtracting 3854.002 from this term. Okay, so 2 minus 2 0, and over here we get 95, then we get 7 and 4, and over here we get 47.95 as our answer. So over here again you can see option number D is our correct answer, 47.95, or we write it as 47.950, one and the same thing. Again a very easy question, guys. Now students, let's move forward to the next question. Find the value of 617 plus 6.017 plus 0.617 plus 6.0017. So चार टर्म्स हैं, चारों को ऐड करना है. So first of all I will convert them into like decimals. Okay, so I will write 617, and as you can see there are 4 terms present after the decimal point. So I will add 4 zeros to avoid confusion. Okay, an accurate calculation 6.0170. right, एक जीरो मैंने यहाँ भी ऐड कर दिया. 0.6170, 6.0017. अगर इन सबको ऐड करें, so we are going to get 7 over here. 7 plus 7 14, 15, 1 carry forward, 3 over here, then 6, and over here we get 6 plus 6 12 plus 7 19, 629.6357. So as you can see 629.6357, option number C will be our correct answer. We can evaluate our answer just in fraction of seconds when we know how to add them correctly and accurately. So I suggest you practice lot of questions based on that. We will move forward to the next question now. 47.2506 is equal to 4a plus 7 by b plus 2c plus 5 by d plus 6e. Then the value of this. So first of all, we will have to evaluate the values of a, b, c, d and e. And I will have to write the expanded form of decimal in order to evaluate the answer. So सबसे पहले मैं लिखता हूँ 47.2506 को मैं कैसे represent कर सकता हूँ. I will write it as 4 present है tens place पे, so I will write 4 into 10. 7 is on the unit place, so I'll write 7 into 1. Then comes the decimal point, and after that this 2 can be written as 2 by 10, right? 5 is written as 5 by 100. 0 we don't really have to write, but I will write 0 by 1000, and 6 by 10,000. That's how I will represent this. अब अपन easily compare कर सकते हैं A, B, C, D, E की value. So over here 4A is compared to 4 into 10. So A will be equal to 10, right? After that 7 by B is compared to 7 into 1. So B is clearly equal to 1. 2C is equal to 2 by 10. So C की value हो जाएगी 1 by 10, right? And 5 by D is equal to 5 by 100. So D हो जाएगा 100. And in the end 6E. So 6 by 10,000. So I will write E equal to 1 by 10,000. Okay. अब अपन को evaluate करना है इस की value 5A plus 3B plus 6C plus D plus 3E. So 5A will be equal to 5 into 10, 50. 3B will be equal to 3. 6C, 6 by 10, I can write 0.6. Plus D is equal to 100 plus 3E. So 3 by 10,000 will be written as 0.0003. अब सबसे पहले तो मैं whole number part add कर दूंगा. 50 plus 3 plus 100, it will become 153. Then I will add the decimal part. 0.6000 plus 0.0003. So I can write directly 6.0 in place. There is already decimal point, so we do not need to put one more decimal point over here. So 153.6003. ये अपना हो जाएगा correct answer, right? So you can add manually also. I have added it directly and we got our correct answer, which is option number C, 153.6003. You can pause the video to note it down, solve it yourself, and then proceed to the next question, which is which one of the following sums of fraction is equal to sum of 0.6 bar plus 0.2 bar. Now ये बार वाले क्वेश्चंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं. These are non-terminating repeating decimals, right? What is 0.6 bar? 0.6 bar का मतलब होता है 0.6666. They keep on repeating like that. Okay, they're non-terminating repeating decimals. तो अब इसको पहले first of all thing we have to convert them into fraction. इसको फ्रैक्शंस में कैसे कन्वर्ट करें? सो इसका एक बहुत ही इजी एक तरीका है फ्रैक्शंस में कन्वर्ट करने का. आई विल टेक लेट्स से x इक्वल टू 0.6 बार, मतलब 0.66666. लेट्स कॉल इट एज इक्वेशन नंबर 1. If I multiply this equation with 10 on left hand side and right hand side, दोनों साइड अगर मैं 10 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूं, so on the left hand side I will get 10x and on the right hand side I will get ये जो डेसिमल पॉइंट है ये शिफ्ट हो जाएगा वन प्लेस से, right? So 0.66666 will become 6.6666 like that. Okay, so I can write it as 6.6 bar and let's call it as equation number 2. अब इक्वेशन नंबर 2 में से अगर मैं इक्वेशन नंबर 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूं, सो व्हाट विल आई गेट? लुक, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंसेप्ट. 0.6666, इट इज रिटन लाइक दिस, एंड 6.6 इज रिटन एज 6.6666. ऐसे अगर अपन सब्ट्रैक्ट करते जाएं तो क्या होगा? डेसिमल पार्ट जो होगा वो वैनिश हो जाएगा, वो कंप्लीटली इसको नेग्लेक्ट कर सकते हैं, राइट? वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 2 इक्वेशन नंबर 1. सो क्या होगा? 10x minus x will be equal to 6.6 bar minus 0.6 bar, right? So like I solved over here, ये जो डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद वाला जो नंबर है 66666, that will completely vanish and we are going to get 9x equal to 6 and x will be equal to 6 by 9 and we can also call it as 2 by 3, right? Because both numerator and denominator are divisible by 3. So क्या हो गया? 0.6 बार की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 2 by 3. अब आप परफॉर्म करके देख सकते हैं 2 by 3 को अगर अपन डिवाइड करें, so first of all 0. We'll put 1 0 over here and 6 times 18, then again 20, then again 6. It keeps on repeating like that, right? Infinite number of times. It will never end. ठीक है? So we have evaluated correct value of 0.6 bar, which is 2 by 3. ठीक है? सिमिलरली क्या मैं लिख सकता हूं 0.2 बार विल बी इक्वल टू, सिमिलर तरीके से it can be written as 2 by 9, isn't it? So what will be the value of 0.6 bar plus 0.2 bar? It will be equal to you can see 2 by 3 plus 2 by 9. So as you can see 2 by 3 plus 2 by 9, option number D will be our correct answer, and that's how we will convert non-terminating repeating decimals into fractions, into rational numbers also we can say. Now students, let's move forward to the next question. Now again a very good question in which the concept of bar is used. Okay, so 4.8 bar minus 2.3 bar plus 3.4 bar. Okay, इसके अंदर अलग टेक्निक यूज होगी, right? Because there are whole number parts also present over here. In the previous question there was no whole number part, there was 0.2 bar plus 0.6 bar, something like that. Okay, so over here again मैं एक सेम तरीका यूज करूंगा. x equals to 4.8 बार. 4.8 को 4.888 नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिपीटिंग डेसिमल है, सो ये चलता रहेगा. ओके, नाउ इफ आई मल्टीप्लाई द इक्वेशन बाय 10, इट विल बिकम 10x इक्वल टू, अगर मैं इसको 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करता हूं तो ये बन जाएगा 48.8 बार. ओके, नाउ इफ आई सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 2 फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 1, ये इक्वेशन नंबर 2, ये इक्वेशन नंबर 1, आई विल गेट 10x माइनस x 48.8 बार माइनस 4.8 बार, और ये जो डेसिमल के बाद वाला जो 8 बार लिखा हुआ है वो कैंसिल हो जाएगा, दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, राइट? एंड आई विल गेट 9x इक्वल टू 48 माइनस 4, 44, एंड x विल बी इक्वल टू 44 बाय 9. आप मैन्युअली कैलकुलेटर पे 44 बाय 9 को डिवाइड करके देख सकते हैं. यू विल गेट 4.88888 लाइक दैट, राइट? Infinite number of digits. So x is equal to 44 by 9. 0.8 bar, 4.8 bar की वैल्यू होगी 44 by 9. Okay. Similarly, can I write directly 2.3 bar can be written as 23 minus 2 divide by 9. Okay. यहाँ पे अपन ने क्या किया था? 48 माइनस 4 डिवाइड बाय 9 ही किया था, तो डायरेक्टली भी कर सकते हैं इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस प्रोसेस. सो इट कैन बी रिटन एज 21 बाय 9. ठीक है, 21 बाय 9 हो गया 2.3 बार. सिमिलरली 3.4 बार कैन बी रिटन एज 34 माइनस दिस 3 होल नंबर पार्ट डिवाइड बाय 9, सो इट विल बी 31 बाय 9. आप कैलकुलेटर पे देख सकते हैं कि राइट, इफ यू कन्वर्ट दिस फ्रैक्शन इनटू डेसिमल वी आर गोइंग टू गेट समथिंग लाइक दिस. ओके, अब अपन इसको ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट बहुत इजीली कर सकते हैं. वी आल्सो नो हाउ टू टेक एलसीएम एंड परफॉर्म एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन. सो लेट गेट स्टार्टेड. आई विल राइट इट एज 44 by 9 which is 4.8 bar minus 2.3 bar which is equal to 21 by 9 plus 3.4 bar which is 31 by 9. अब denominator same है, we can directly add and subtract and you will going to get 44 minus 21 plus 31, we are going to get 54 by 9 and the value of 54 by 9, I beg your pardon, it is equal to 9. 54 by 9 is equal to 6 and that will be our correct answer, option number A. And that's how we convert them and perform addition and subtraction. Very important topic. Okay, now we have successfully finished this part of our video in which we have solved some very good question based on addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. अगली क्लास में अपन पढ़ने वाले हैं multiplication of decimal numbers और उस पे Olympiad level question solve करेंगे. So stay tuned for that and refer to your modules and DPP. Try to solve as much questions possible on the same kind and I'll see you in the next class.